Hey, what's going on YouTube? Adrian over here. I ended up purchasing an M4CS and I still have the 340 on the side. Now the question is, which one's the better car? Stay tuned to find out. Alright, as you guys may know already, this is a 2018 340i, originally Alpine white, wrapped in Oztec Dandelion yellow, and I've got quite a few modifications on it. It's got a downpipe, it's tuned through MHD. I have a VTT GC Plus Vargas turbocharger, rated for 850 wheel horsepower. I have an Dorch Stage 2 high pressure fuel pump. We got Apex VS5 RS's, lightweight wheels. Car's right now on E45, right around 600 wheel horsepower. We got GEEX Village style diffuser, GTS tail lights. Okay, let's see the interior. Alright, let's take a look at the M4CS. This is a 2020 Alpine white. Carbon ceramics. Did a couple mods on it already. Nothing too big. Biggest thing is the diffuser. We have the PSM style diffuser. We got spacers in the back and in the front, 12 and 15 millimeters, but you can run 15 all around. Alright, here's your interior. Lightweight door cards, pull strap to close the door. Alcantara inserts into the seats on the inner bolsters and right there. Alcantara center console or whatever, armrest, but you don't have an armrest technically. Alcantara steering wheel. Also, let's not forget the OLED taillights. These come only on the CS and GTS. Alright guys, so now to the question, which one's the better car? Honestly, you can't really answer that. It really depends on who's the person that's buying it. Okay, so 3 years ago I bought a 340, but I was in a situation that I wanted the M3. And I also seen the 340. The 340 was the first car that I checked out. The M3, I just didn't get a chance to actually drive it, because the dealership that I went to go see the car at, they had the keys locked into the car. So anyways, ended up going with the 340. Also a big factor was the price difference, which was like I had to come up another $20,000 to $25,000 on top of the 340. And at that time, the 340 made most sense for me. So I'm definitely glad I went with the 340. Learned a lot. Played with the platform with the B58, and yeah, a lot of people say, you know, oh, with all the money that you put in the 340, you could have just bought an M3. Yes, maybe, you know, partially. Maybe, you know, I could have gotten like a worse condition M3 for something around like $50,000, you know, but honestly, maybe like a 2016, you know, but this is a 2018 340, and you just can't really compare it, you know. So the big factor difference is obviously the engine. It's a single turbo from the factory. Sounds amazing. Talking about the B58. Also, the transmission is ZF8, so 8-speed transmission, much smoother than the DCT. It's just a lot cheaper to make power out of the 340, and that's why a lot more people are gonna relate to the 340, and it's just an awesome car. Like, now that I got the M4CS, I had a little bit of a moment to where I was thinking, you know, should I actually keep the M4CS or should I, you know, keep the 340? Now, the thing is, I'm comparing the M4CS to I wouldn't say fully built, but I'm pretty much almost done with the performance of the car. You know, I'm right around 600 horsepower, 600 wheel. I'm pretty content with the power, and it's not really fair comparing like a 450, 460 stock M4CS to a built 340 or modified 340, you know. Obviously the 340 is going to be a lot more fun in a straight line. Now, the big thing is the 340 is very, very far from the M4CS in the handling aspect. Okay, you cannot compare the two. The M4CS is just completely planted. The ride is not as comfortable for sure on a long ride, but you know, you can deal with it. It's your performance car for most people, you know. Most people are not going to have the M4CS as a daily, you know, and it's definitely awesome. Now the interior on the M4CS is definitely on another level. Like, you can feel the materials are higher quality. It just feels more special. Okay, the whole car feels more special overall. DCT still takes some time to get used to. First, second, it's really jerky. But I truly feel like once you put some power into this car, like, you get it just a little bit higher, maybe like 550, 600 wheel horsepower. That's probably like the sweet spot for this car. It does not feel slow by any means as it is, but I do like fast cars. So we'll see what we have for the future of this car, but yeah, so the best thing to do is just go and test drive both cars. You know, if you're thinking of F30 or an F80 or an F82, just go and test drive the car and make your decision based on what you think, not what other people think. Okay, so stay tuned for next videos. We're gonna have some more mods with the car, with the M4CS, I think. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.